After my wonderful lunch at Il Gargolo, I meandered past the Palazzo Farnese, enjoying the side view over Via Sant'Antonio at least as much as the facade on Via San Lorenzo. Just up this street is the Piazza San Lorenzo, with its stunning panorama of the Campanile, bell tower, the Duomo, and, on the north side, the loggia of the Palazzo dei Papi, the papal palace. One of the most beautiful elements of this whole ensemble is the loggia, erected in 1267, with its view over the piazza on the one side, and, behind the 15th century fountain, the Faul Valley on the other. The seat of the papacy was moved from Rome to Viterbo for the period of 1257 to 1281. I'm not going to go into historical details here, except for mentioning that Viterbo hosted the longest papal conclave in history. It lasted from 1268 to 1271, for nearly 34 months, 1,006 days in total. The Grand Hall of the Conclave contains various display cases, including the original parchment from 1270 of the first conclave held there. I was especially attracted to the examples of the antiphonal hymn books in other display cases. In the room behind the Grand Hall of the Conclave, the centerpiece is this polyptych from 1441 by Francesco d'Antonio Zacchi. Moving next door to the Duomo, also severely damaged during bombing in 1944, as witnessed by shrapnel scarring on the columns, I was drawn to the detailed floor made by the famous Cosmati family of Roman marble and mosaic artisans from the 13th century, restored in the 16th century. The entrance ticket to both of these edifices also includes the Cathedral Museum, Museo Colle del Duomo, which contains artworks dating back to the earliest days of Viterbo, in some cases considerably predating the Duomo itself, such as this Etruscan sarcophagus dating to the 2nd century BC, or this striking painting of the Madonna della Carbonara from the turn of the 12th to the 13th century. Another outstanding exhibit is this sculpture from the Roman era of the Goddess of Abundance. It wasn't that late yet, but as I savored these views of the pomegranate tree in the courtyard and the campanile behind it, I decided I wanted some chill time back in my hotel room before I started thinking about my dinner later on at Il Cantuccio di Maria. What I enjoyed there can be seen in my next video.